Hey guys, it's Dulcie, your Real Hollywood trainer, and we are in the kitchen again, cooking up a storm. Yeah. So tonight we're making some dinner. We're gonna do eggplant parmesan, my healthy version of eggplant parmesan. So you need an eggplant, you need some tomato sauce. I'm gonna use spinach with mine because you know how I like spinach. It's optional though if you're not that into spinach. You need your little bit of Parmesan cheese. And I'm also going to add some garlic because, again, you know how I feel about garlic and all of its wonderful cancer-fighting properties. And your spices, a little bit of olive oil, and that's it. That's it. We're going to get rocking here. So first, I'm going to get out my spoon, and usually I use like a teaspoon of garlic, but I'm going to use a tablespoon, olive oil, but I'm going to use a tablespoon because I need to have it cover the whole entire pan here. So I'm going to take this, whoops, a little bit overtime, a little bit overkill on that one. So I got the olive oil on there, and I'm just going to let it swoosh all around the pan. All around the foil pan. See, it'll just drip by itself. It's dripping. Drop it down this way. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. So we're going to just drip this all around until the whole entire pan, until the whole entire piece of foil is covered with olive oil, because that's going to get the eggplant nice and crisped up. Almost ready. So yeah, just do it all up. Do it all up. Let it go everywhere. All over your pan. And then we are going to chop up our eggplant. Woo! Alright, so our eggplant we're just gonna cut off the ends. Cut that end piece off there. Cut the bottom off too. Better get the sticker off, right? We don't want to eat any stickers. That's ridiculous. And then I'm gonna take the eggplant. I'm gonna try to cook it into pieces, equal size pieces. So even though like the body of the eggplant is bigger, you want to try to get equal thinness to it all, because you want it to cook like the same. So when it's equal thinness, you got a better chance of it all cooking up nice and rosy. Careful on that last one. Don't cut your fingers. Ah. Alright, so this one isn't as equal, but who cares, right? It's not Top Chef here. Like I said, we're easy. My oven is preheated to 400. Right? And I'm just going to take these little eggplants and just sprinkle them around the pan. I'm going to try to get as many on there as I can, because this is all I'm eating tonight. I'm eating eggplant, and I'm eating it up good. Just try to squish it on there. Squish it on, get it in there. Get in there, eggplant. Get in there. Little eggplant. Alright, perfect. So I pretty much have them all. Pretty much have them all. Get in there. Oh, I got them I got them all. Look at me, creative genius, yes. So now I am going to just sprinkle my spices. I got the usual salt, pepper, and crushed red pepper for spiciness. Woo! Looking good. And then I'm just going to take my garlic. I'm going to take my garlic because I want this to get toasted up too. Take my garlic, chop this up, and again, I'm not real picky about how I cut things. I'm easy in the kitchen. I want my food tasting good, and I want it done quickly. When I'm ready to eat, I'm ready to eat. So chopping up this garlic. And garlic is optional if you're not that into garlic. You don't have to use it. You don't have to use the spinach either, but like I said, those things are super healthy for you. Garlic and spinach all have really good like cancer fighting properties and nutrients that you want to have in your diet. So I'm just going to chop this up real fast for you. Rah, rah, rah. All right, spinach. I always talk spinach, don't I? It's like everything's spinach. Everything's spinach, 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 spinach. I think I'm in love with spinach. I think I'm in love. I'm in love with you, spinach. All right, here we go. So my garlic, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little on around the different little eggplant pieces. Let's get it toasted up on there. And fresh garlic is, like powdered garlic is not the same as fresh garlic. You need to get that fresh stuff in there for the real nutritious properties. The real nutritious ones. And I'm gonna scoop this on there because I want it all. Oops, this little guy didn't get any. Hey. Alright, so these are ready. You can see, prepped. So again, this looks like a lot of food, and it looks like a lot of food, and it actually is if I'm going to eat this whole thing, but it's very little calories to it, because it's just a freaking vegetable. It's just a vegetable. It's just an eggplant, man. So sticking it in the oven. In the oven she goes. The 400-degree oven. I'm going to let these puppies cook for 20 minutes. And then we'll come back and we'll add the tomato sauce and spinach phase to it, the cheese, make it the Parmesan. Okay, let's let this on, set my timer, 20 minutes till fun time. Boom. All right, we'll check on this in a minute. There's the buzzer. Phase 1 is done. Let's turn that off. Get these out. So you can see they've got a nice little golden brown on them. They're ready for the next phase. So I am going to set them up. And here's what we're doing. I've got my spinach. I'm going to put a couple of pieces on them. And again, spinach is optional if you're not into it, but for me, like spinach is everything. It's everything to me. My spinach. It's my livelihood. Just a little bit of spinach on each one of these little bad boys. And again, it doesn't have to be an exact science, like we are just interested in eating right now. I'm hungry. I want to get this in my belly. So here we go. That looks pretty good to me. Looking pretty good. Ta-da! And then I'm going to take my sauce. And remember, as I said before, there's a lot of hidden calories in the sauces, so you want to be careful how much sauce you dedicate to things. I'm spreading this around. Just putting a little bit on each of these little guys. Uh-oh, this one had an accident. Putting it on. Like this sauce has 90 calories and a half a cup. So I am using some of it. Like the eggplant and the spinach don't have a lot of calories. But the sauce here is the one with the calories. So I probably have a half a cup, maybe a little bit more on here of just the sauce. So if you think about it, that's like 120 calories. 120 calories of just sauce that's going on here. You can use less if you want to, but this is my meal tonight. This is what I'm doing. I deserved it. I worked out really hard today. And again, you don't even need to eat. I mean, you don't even need to eat all this. I'm probably not going to eat all this tonight. Realistically. And then I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this cheese around. Remember, the cheese will melt. So you don't need a ton of cheese on everything. Use it sparingly. And use the Parmesan if you're using the cheese, because again, that one has the lowest amount of fat in it, because it's a harder cheese. The harder the cheese, the less the fat you have to deal with. And that's looking good. Whoa, extra cheesy on that one. This one needs a little more love. All right, here we have this phase. This one's ready for phase 2. There you go. These are ready. Lots of food here. Don't need to eat all this tonight. Sticking it in. The oven's still at 400. I'm going to let these guys cook for another 8 minutes. Let's do 8. Let's do 8 because I'm hungry. And it's going to cook fast. All you need to do is for the spinach to wilt, the sauce to warm up, and the cheese to melt. So 8 minutes on 400 should be just fine for that. And we will check back on this. I'll show you the finished product in a few minutes. Yummy, nummy. I'm so ready for dinner. It's been a long day. Let's go. Cook it up. Talking to my eggplant. Nice. There's our timer. Yay. Dinner is ready. I'm going to take this out. And you can see how How lovely. How lovely does that look? It looks awesome to me. So I'm just gonna take it in a bowl and serve it up here with my little spoon. Just put it in there. Get them all in there, or however many I want to eat. This is, oh, yum. Yes, yummy. Yes, yummy. Wow. I'm very excited. So I think this is enough for me. This is probably enough for me for tonight. Eggplant Parmesan. It's good. It's low calorie. There's hardly any calories in the eggplant. Most of the calories are in the sauce and the cheese. I'll do the official calorie count for you and post it when the video gets live. But you can see I still have some left over. I'm not eating it all. This is a good full bowl of Parmesan eggplant goodness for me. Ugh, I can't wait. I'm really hungry tonight. Okay, I'll cook some more stuff for you guys later. Keep watching my workout videos. I love you guys. Hope I'm helping you stay healthy, be healthy, and all that good stuff. Let's go. Let's do this. Bye.